Hey y'all, I'm your host, Aaron Smith of the Offshore Marine Service Association. Each Friday, I'll bring you the Offshore Briefing, a quick rundown of the week's notable developments, updates, and news you need to know in the offshore space. Whether you're on deck or at your desk, we're glad you're here. Welcome everyone to another episode of Maritime in America, the Offshore Briefing. As always, I am your host, Aaron Smith, and as always, I have my co-hosts, Angel Johnson and Ashley Smith. How are y'all doing?
Hello. Doing good today. Almost a weekend, so always excited about that.
I wonder what's the percentage of who I introduce first. Like when I say Ashley
Yeah,
Smith.
I don't think it's ever me.
No, I think it's probably close to 50-50. It's just
Probably like more 80,
Can we
20.
bring Baxter on the
Yeah.
podcast right now to let everyone meet him?
because
He won't talk though, because I only hear him bark.
he's a dog.
Well, I meant talk
That was
like
funny.
bark.
He's a dog.
I meant like he won't bark because I've only heard him bark like once, maybe twice. I don't mean like, hey Aaron, sup. I meant
Are you
like
going to
bark.
force him to bark?
No, yeah, maybe. All right, fine. Keep going, Aaron.
All right.
So rude.
All right. Well, then let's kick it off. Ashley, what are you talking about today?
Well, I had all intentions of talking about legit stuff today, but I just wanted to do one little tidbit that came to mind. For everyone listening that either has done this or receives telemarketing calls, I genuinely try to be so nice to them because I get it, right? They're just trying to do their job. So I'm usually really nice to them on the phone. Like, I'm so sorry, we don't need your services, or like, that's an outside handle. Like, I try and be nice. But lately they have been so mean back to me. And today's guy really made me sad. Like, I texted Angel and Aaron. I was like, he really hurt my feelings. I was trying to be nice, and then he was like, "Oh, you're useless," and hung up on me.
Oh, goodness. That's rude.
I know. And I was like, it was super rude. And he worked for Comcast. And I was like, screw you, Comcast. Who is Nitel, who also, they're all the same thing. They're idiots. Anyway, it just made me really sad.
Nitel.
Okay, but back to what I really wanted to talk about. The first being,
Do you know when I worked on the Hill, one of Patrick Swiber's biggest accomplishments was he helped their sister company, Etel.
Yes.
So you should really blame Patrick Swiber.
Well, Nitel's been an absolute nightmare to deal with. So now knowing that Comcast is the same thing and that Comcast guy was just so mean to me, like, I really, really hate them. Good thing we use Verizon and Fogo Solutions.
Yes.
Shout out. Okay. But what I really want to talk about is I sent an email to the AMSA membership detailing the synopsis, basically, of the FAQs that Coast Guard put out on the cybersecurity final rule. Not too much answered questions that we haven't already been able to answer the members or provided. I do find it hilarious that they even answer it like, you can submit your cybersecurity plan, but we're not going to look at it. But go ahead and submit it, but it's not due for 2 years. Or you have to do your key personnel training by January 12th. But it has to be in the cybersecurity plan. But that doesn't have to be around for 2 years. Like, it makes absolutely.
There is a lot of circular logic. Like,
Yes.
Which
frankly,
which comes first, the chicken or the egg?
Yes.
But you don't have a chicken, nor do you have an egg.
The chicken sandwich came first in this saying. Because it makes absolutely no sense. Like, you can't do key personnel training off of a cybersecurity plan that you don't have that isn't due for 2 years. Right? I mean, like, AMSA, anyone operating under the AMSA plan, at least in their security plan, they have a cybersecurity section that they can base their key personnel training off of to meet the requirements, so you're legit. But if you don't have that, like, we were one of the first people, actually the first ASP.
We were the first
to include a cybersecurity function. Yes. But if you don't have that to base off, I mean, Coast Guard can say whatever they want.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was my first thing, just to kind of remind the members to look at the FAQs synopsis that I sent out, and to please, please, please email me, call me if Verizon will let you, and I'll be happy to help with whatever That it's my jam, obviously. And also, I just wanted to.
Wait, Ashley, before you
Yeah.
continue, I just wanted to commend you for the nice crafted email that you sent out regarding it.
Thank you. Toot toot. I really, y'all know me. I don't nerd out about much, but for some reason, I'm like really nerding out about this. I think because you told me that I couldn't do it, or you told me that
What?
that I like, you're like, oh, you probably won't even. You asked me to do something on it, and then said something like eye rollish, and then that just fueled me to be like, I'm going to show you. Damn it! Now I'm putting way too much.
I'm going to tell you, you cannot do lots of things.
Yeah, you cannot get 600 new members. But thank you, Angel. So this is what I wanted to say because I'm excited about it that President Donald Trump has renominated Sean Plankey to lead CISA,
Yeah.
which
Yep.
is the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. So I think that's super exciting for us. He's awesome. Came and spoke at our spring conference in DC. He's going to come again. He's our boy. You were just
Yep.
with him
Yeah,
yesterday.
was with him last night. Had a great time with him, and we had some very good discussions.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he's just so logical. Like this conversation we're having about why would you put that in? Why would you have that in place when the plan isn't even there? That's how his brain works too, and that's why I'm really excited for. I'm excited that Trump renominated him, and I'm excited for the Senate and everyone to confirm it. Isn't that what the next step is?
Yes, the Senate needs to confirm his nomination.
So should our members reach out to their senators and say, like,
Yeah.
we want? Okay, I think if you're listening to this, call your senator because we need him. We need his guidance. We need his logical mindset, and he's just a get shit done kind of person.
Yeah.
Quite frankly.
Yes. What I'm hearing is the Senate Homeland Security Committee will probably waive his confirmation hearing because he had a confirmation hearing last year. So waive that so it'll go to the floor. And so we just need him confirmed and hopefully see that happen. Got some great allies. We have a lot of people pushing him. And yeah, he understands our industry, understands our segment of the industry and the maritime industry at large. Was really impressed with all of his knowledge and yeah, applaud President Trump for nominating someone that can really lead in the maritime space.
Yeah, I get lead, and again, I just go to no nonsense, get shit done. Like, ain't nobody got time. Let's just get it done.
Yep.
And bringing it back to normalness and not about the mean telemarketer.
Yeah. Well, in other nomination news this morning,
wait, I think Angel's going to say something about CISA. I'm sorry, Angel.
Oh, no, I was going to say, if anyone doesn't know, like, if you don't know your senator or don't know, like, their contact information, just go to www.senate.gov, and then you'll just, like, find your state and find their information.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Or just annoy Aaron, and he'll point you in the right direction.
Yep.
That's fun, too.
No, I'd have some people we need to talk to, yes. Also, this morning, Admiral Lunday was sworn in as he was confirmed by the Senate late last year, and this morning he was sworn in as the new Commandant of the Coast Guard. AMSA's Senior Director of Regulatory Affairs. As everyone knows, I make up titles for everyone as I.
I've had like 800 titles.
Yeah. But you're just director of everything I don't want to do.
Rude.
But Senior Director of Regulatory Affairs for AMSA, Richard Timmey, was there at the confirmation hearing today, or not the confirmation, at the swearing in today. So that was good. Talked to Richard as was coming home. I was in DC last night, so I was coming home today. And he said it was a great event. So we're glad to have the Commandant there, and hopefully, I know he's going to be at the PVA meeting next month, and hopefully then in 2 months he'll be at the AMSA meeting. We are going to invite him and make sure. What will this be, Ashley? When you send your letter, it will be the how many straight invitation for commandants?
It's actually hilarious. I want to say it's like the 8th, maybe.
Oh no, it's more
more than that?
Yeah.
It is. And I just add all the times I've invited. So it's now like a half a page of, since you couldn't make this meeting, this meeting, this meeting, this meeting, this meeting, this meeting, we'd love for you to make this current meeting.
That's what we're gonna. I fully support this. So yeah, so that's another plug to come to DC. It's going to be a good roundtable discussion. It'll be a small audience with hopefully some really good Coast Guard leaders. So that was kind of what I wanted to talk about too. Let's see. Do we have Angel? Do you have anything else?
So I have random information. Ashley has her tidbits. I'll say Angel's random information. So I recently joined Toastmasters.
Oh,
If
nice.
anyone doesn't know what that is, it is a nonprofit organization, and it helps people
Mm.
individuals develop their communication, public speaking skills. And my first meeting was last Monday, or this past Monday, and it was really great. So if you all hear me getting better with my communication and speaking skills, that is the reason why.
Well,
I think you are.
I don't. I applaud you for taking that
I
step and
know.
for
I need to do that.
working on your on professional persona, I guess. But I don't think it's necessary. I've seen you present in very large rooms, and I think you do a great job.
Well, that
So
just means I'll be
you can
better.
do more of it.
Yeah, that's all for me.
That's all. Well, congrats. Good. I am glad to see you doing that. That is good. Ashley, do you have any other final tidbits?
No, I am tidbitted out. However,
Do we have a special guest
we have a
again?
special guest again.
I can't blow out the
It's
mics.
me. It's
And-
me again.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Maisie. I'm their favorite daughter.
Hi, Maisie.
Hi. And Maisie, do you have a tidbit for the maritime world?
I almost broke my computer in social studies today.
Oh, that's a good
I
one.
know.
Well, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite vessel in our industry?
Probably the one that says Shelly.
The Shelly the Lord, we knew it.
The Shelley
Or-
Lab. Yep.
Or like the really tiny boats are really strong because it's funny to me because
Like the tugs and the tugboats.
because like you'll see one and it's just like carrying like a big old boat behind it and it's just funny to me.
That's
Okay.
yeah, I appreciate that.
I know. We
And
also have our other daughter,
Campbell.
Campbell Smith.
Campbell, welcome to the podcast. This is Campbell's first time on the podcast. So
Hi, Campbell.
Hi.
all right, and we have
And we have
the third kid,
Baxter. We have our
Baxter.
third cat. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, everyone, have a good week.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
We are looking
So-
forward next week. We are recording. We're going to be recording our next in a real Maritime in America episode, one of the full episodes, and we're recording with Garrett Rice of Master Boat Builders, and actually up in DC, strong armed, cajoled. I don't know what the word is. A few others. So we got a good lineup coming up for this year for Maritime in America. So really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, and be safe.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
That wraps up another episode of Maritime in America. We're proud to highlight the voices and stories that keep the American offshore industry strong. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us, and remember, the course ahead is shaped by those who step up and steer it. If you liked what you heard, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your crew. Tune in every Friday for your offshore briefing, and don't miss our next full episode, dropping soon with the very special guest's mariner's perspective. Catch you next time.